Hello, my name is Dave DiSanto, personal trainer here at Robert Wood Johnson Health and Wellness Center, located in Hamilton, New Jersey. I find every day such a rewarding experience working with such a diverse and disciplined group of people. And I wanted to take some time just to talk about one theme that I feel can help every single member here at our facility, and that is stress management. We'll look first at some common causes of stress, the negative effects it can have on us, and most importantly, what we can do to combat these negative effects. As a personal trainer, I've had the privilege of working with so many different types of people, but I've also noticed that no matter how different, it's the same few causes of stress throughout our lives. Whether it's work and deadlines, children needing rides to practice, or other family obligations, we are all experiencing life with so many different responsibilities that often our own health suffers. Furthermore, this feeling of becoming overwhelmed often leads to poor eating and sleeping habits, not to mention our general mood is less than desirable. So why has stress been called the silent killer? I feel just as the name implies, we rarely are aware of the harms that stress can cause throughout our day, and mainly for two reasons. One, you can't see stress, and two, it is something that generally affects us gradually over many weeks, months, or even years. Stress can build without our knowledge, adding unneeded tension to our muscles, internal organs, and inner workings of our body's nervous system and other functional systems. How often do we come down with a cold because the stress in our life weakens our immune system? Stress is regularly assimilated with such ailments as heart disease, digestive issues, and low energy, just to name a few. I feel it is important, however, to understand at its purest, fundamental form, stress is something negative that attaches to us internally and needs to be released in order to bring ourselves back to a healthy equilibrium. So how can we rid ourselves of stress? This answer is going to be different for everyone. For some, it may be playing a leisurely sport, such as golf or tennis. For others, it may mean finding creative outlets, such as dance, meditation, or perhaps relaxing with friends. Often exercise is looked at as a way to build muscle and improve our everyday functionality, and the role of exercise plays on stress management is often overlooked. A regular exercise routine that one can find enjoyment in will act as an outlet for that unwanted stored up stressful energy. If we look at a very basic definition of meditation, it is to focus fully on one and only one stimulus at a time. Many times this is exactly what we experience during an exercise routine. We can easily become totally engulfed in what we are doing, that our mind is freed from all burdens that we will face throughout our hectic schedules. You may have heard of some runners experiencing something called a runner's high. This is a prime example of how we can become so lost in what we are doing, in addition to increase the serotonin levels that exercise promotes, leading us to a state of euphoria. This is something I often experience during the practice of yoga. When I first started doing yoga 6 years ago, it was strictly used as a physical practice. Over time, I started to understand and experience firsthand that if I could control my breath while simultaneously holding a challenging posture, in essence, I was controlling the way my body reacted during a stressful situation. I've experienced many benefits from various forms of exercise, but none has helped me with the way that I view obstacles and stress as well as yoga has. After hearing over and over from so many different members how stress has negatively affected their lives, I wanted to share my own experience and welcome others to perhaps give yoga a shot. Currently, I have 2 small group trainings that are welcoming to those wanting to experience the benefits of yoga. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that this was beneficial in opening all of our eyes up to how we can address the silent killer of stress. Unfortunately, it is impossible to rid ourselves of all the triggers of stress, but we do have complete control over how we handle stress. My name is Dave DiSanto, thanking you here from Robert Wood Johnson Health and Wellness Center, saying thank you and have a wonderful stress-free day.